Hey YouTube, it's Angie, and I wanted to share with you guys a couple of projects that I've completed. The first one is a card swap that I was in over on Rashidah's channel, and here is Rashidah's YouTube information. Check her out. Today is actually her birthday, so happy birthday, Rashidah. I called you and I actually sang on your voicemail. But go over and check her out. She really loves layout, and she's very talented and a very, very sweet, sweet young lady. So let's show her some love and go check her out, guys. Anyway, I joined her very, very first swap ever, and it was a card swap. And the stipulations for this swap was Thanksgiving, autumn, or Thanksgiving, autumn. Just either or. Or both. And I chose to go with more so of the autumn. So my idea was to go layer crazy. Now I do want you to know that this card is the card that I was speaking on in my Confessions of a Scrapbooker video. And I'll get to that part. But anyway, let me move this aside. My sweet sign that Donna made me. Here it is. And I'm sorry for the angle that I have to hold it. I just do not know how to decrease the zoom and increase the zoom with this. But here we go, and I love it. And what's so funny about this, I really did not want to use this stamp because it seemed like I was seeing it all the time, but it just fits so well. And guys, my OCD kicked in because this is like my third front for this card. Honestly, I just wasn't feeling it, and then I throw it away. Wasn't feeling it, throw it away. Whatever. Okay, so this is my card, and it is actually a gatefold card. And you open it up over here, and this is the inside of the card. Now, what I've done is I kept up the distress. I used Tim Holtz Distress Embossing ink, and I believe the color was sand, and I used it on the stamp, and I used it in the inside as well. So I really thought that was really cute. I used just a leaf punch for the border, a border leaf punch up top, and I used some of the brown rosette trim from Hobby Lobby at the bottom, and I kind of just bushed them up and took the flowers. The paper stack I used for this card throughout is the Recollections Simply Autumn, which somebody who I will not name, she hates it, but I love this paper. I love it so much I went out and bought two. So and this is the back of the card. This is the back of the card. And this is, like I said, this is the card I was talking about in the Confessions of a Scrapbook Booker. And you see I did ink the edges, which is probably why I ended up with 2 stacks of that paper, because I went back to get more so I could, redo the card and ink it. Yeah. So anyway, I hope everyone in my group likes it. And this is my card. This is what I got. The other thing I want to show you guys very quickly is Laura did a shopping organizer, Laura, over at Following the Paper Trail, and Shandi was telling me about it, and I don't really remember it, but I went back, and so I did. I followed her tutorial, very quick tutorial on YouTube, and so I made a few of them for some gifts for a few people, and I want to show you this one since it is October and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I believe. So I made this one here for my aunt, and like I said, Laura did a very quick tutorial on this. I believe it's dated back, you know what, November 2010. She did it like the day of Black Friday or whatever. So this is what I've done. I'm going to send this to my aunt. She is a breast cancer survivor for at least, let me see, I'm 36, so she at least I think like back when I was like 16 years old. Yeah, she was dealing with that, and she is a survivor. So of course, it was fitting to put a pink ribbon on here, and so I used that. And I'll go ahead and open this up. Let me untie it. I couldn't do it right there, but this is it, and this is it. So this is the front of it, and this is supposed to be like your coupon type deal, or you can even, I think Lori even talked about using hers as a mini album. She was going to make 2 of these, when you'll see it in the video. And I think I would have probably did this a little different. That was the only way I could get this to hold in there, but anyway. And I put the sticker on there, I'm a survivor. And you open that up. I use Velcro. And then she could put, any coupons and whatnot that she has in there, and close it back up. I used a pink ink pen, which I thought was very cute. And Laura, in her tutorial, it calls for these. So I just, I found these at Michael's. And I just thought, of course, how fitting for a breast cancer one. Fight like a girl, right? So I thought this was really cute. So I picked her up an extra one too. So when she uses all these, then she could, reuse it. And then, of course, always stick the other in there. But I didn't do the bottom one. I have another one that I did. I'll just show you really quickly. Let me show you this one I did with the street lace paper. This is one I did with the street lace paper. And this is how the bottom looks. That way it fits in there. But I'm having a lot of trouble with how the pen works. You see how the pen is not in that one. I haven't fixed that one yet. Because this one is okay, but I'm really not comfortable. I've actually torn up a couple pages dealing with this. And Shondi keeps trying to show me how to do it, but I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to start rambling because I got to go. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that. And I'm going to be putting up a video too pretty soon of a card that I made for my boyfriend's niece. And I made the video. I was just giving you the heads up because I don't want you to think I'm like extra crazy. I was in my car. My son was in Walgreens, and because I think when the video comes on, you'll just see this girl in front of me get out of a car and, blah, blah, blah. So, but anyway, I was so excited with the card. I wanted to give it to her, and I wasn't at home to really sit down and do a video. So I just did a quick video in my car. So I hope you like that card. And because I want to show you guys that I do stuff. A lot of times you just don't see it because, I get so happy. I just want to give it to the person that I made it for. And then it's gone. So anyway, that's it. But I'm going to come back, with that video. And I want to do another Confessions of a Scrapbooker video. And that's that. So hope you like. And bye for now.